At the end of senior 6, that's 4 years ago, my friend David attended an international competition where he won a big sum of money. He came with an idea of making a house like any other boy, and he told his parents, you see, Mom and Dad, I want to build a house. Can you give me a plot of land for me to build my house? You see, I have a lot of money, he told his parents. The parents were happy, of course. They gave him a plot of land, and the father approached to know the plan of the house. But David was not someone to be touched. You know, father, for you, you are a grown-up man, you are old. You don't know the plans of new houses, new plans that are on top in these days. So, I have my own plan and you can't know it. I have my idea of the house that I want to make. So David was like he didn't want any idea from his father, and then the father left and let David do his things. David went on the next week, found workers and instructed them to start a four-roomed house for him. They constructed the house, but by the end of the foundation, it was like a four-roomed house as he told them. By the first time, he told them to put down the foundation and start another because he saw that a four-roomed house was that small. By the second time, they started a six-roomed house. When the house was at the level of the door and at the level of the window, David came and then instructed the workers to put it down again because the shape of the house was not good as he wanted. He instructed them to start another one with the proper shape as he wanted. They started it, and David was somehow happy, and then they built. By the third time, David came and then, by looking at his rooms and his saloon of the house, and then he came and said, this room was supposed to be there, this one was supposed to be there. So he saw that the rooms were not properly placed. He instructed by the third time to put the house down and start another one. They started again. By the fourth time, David was satisfied. They started it and the house was good, and then by the time of roofing, they put the proper roofs and then they put the iron sheets properly. But David, looking at his pocket, there was no any other money. The good thing was that he paid the workers for the previous days. He bought all the properties that they used, all the materials that they used at that level of the house, but the house was not full. There were doors, no windows, no paintings, no cement, no any other material that was remaining. David came to me as a friend and then told me, Helen, you see, my house is not complete. I had a lot of money and by this time I don't have any other money. I told him, you see, David, you started the house and they put it down by the first time. They put it down by the second time, the third time, and the fourth time. It seems that you had no plan of the house. It seemed you didn't know even in your mind what kind of house you are going to build. Friends, this is a story time. I learned a very big thing from David because I saw that even the future of the person is like building house. Building your future, planning for your future is like building house. By the start, you need to be having an idea. Salute to those who have ideas of building your future. Hello, all of you who have ideas of building your future. Hello to you all who have started yet making the foundation. But I wish you don't have to put it down. I wish you could have had an idea at the first. I wish all of you could be having all of the idea, the kind of the future you want to build. Before thinking of your future, first think of yourself. Who do you want yourself to be in the future? How do you want yourself? After thinking all of that, how are you going to make it? That at the start of your house, start of you building your future, will not put your efforts down. All of the activities don't have to put them down and start again. You proper things and don't put yourself down in the middle, because that's very deconstructing. That's not building, it's deconstructing. And by that time, you will reach the level where you will be seeing your success. Every step of your life must be the step of success, and you don't have to return back. That's a very big thing. Friends of mine, I know that most of you are just starting. Others have ideas only. Others are in the middle. I wish those could not put down the efforts that they used. Others are loafing. Others are painting. You have to be having all of those ideas before starting your house. And at the end, you will see yourself on top. You see yourself succeeding at your maximum. I think you enjoyed the story, and you can give me the comments down. What did you learn from the story? You consider the future as a house too, as I do? What do you consider it as? Let's discuss. Thank you.